Today we're going to propagate this Hydrangea, and there are multiple ways of propagating, but today we're going to use the cutting way. So propagation by cuttings. So for example, here we have material that is not suited for cuttings because there is not enough nutrition for making a cutting. It could succeed, maybe not. So when making a cutting, choose healthy plant which has mature leaves, not too young, not too old, and then you cut just below the leaf node, just like this. And here we have a cutting. Let's take it to the greenhouse and see the next step. So today we're going to use these grounded bricks for our substrate for cuttings, and we're going to fill these pots up, so around that much, not too much because it will be heavy. So you can also use sand. This is just available for me now, so I'm going to use this because it's grounded quite nicely and it drains very good like sand would, and it's perfect for cuttings. So here we have our Hydrangea cuttings. So these are already prepared, and this is also prepared. I forgot to film before. So here, let's close a look. Here we had our leaves. We remove them by pulling them down, and here up we have the top, and we just cut it off, so we have less of the surface for transpiration and so water transpiration. So now all we have to do is put it in rooting hormone, dip it right in, shake it off, and put it inside the rooting station or the rooting substrate, which is also sand. So here you can see the node, leaf node. So we're going to bury it at least till here, so around centimeter deep. So at least this part needs to be in contact with the substrate. It's better to be under the substrate, so around here, but don't took it too deep because then it can develop some root rot and it's not good for cutting. So now let's check the cuttings we took in 9th of May. So let's pull one off. So this is from the same plant. So for 9th May, this is really early to make cuttings, but still I tried and it looks that they took. So let's take one out. So now it's July, and let's shake a little bit off. Here you can see the root development, which is really nice. So the root shoot from the stem and from the bottom. So even without leaf node, the Hydrangea should still root. So in perfect world you have a leaf node, but you can also take a cutting without it. So this is cutting which is sold almost 2 months and 2 days. It has nice healthy root development. It's ready to transplant. You can see here that it needs some fertilizer. So for now it grows only in sand, but the fertilizer will help to grow and flower pink or blue. So this is variety that can be blue or pink. So we're going to plant it and fertilize it, and we're going to see the results of this in the next video.